Hi, welcome to TS Everyday. I'm Peggy Schlechter, and I'm going to be the host for the first episode of TS Everyday. This episode is called TS Everyday Making Dinner Magic. And I'm so excited that you've decided to join us. And I know that our episode doesn't start till this evening, but I want to hop on and just share a little bit of information with you so you know what was going on and could be totally prepared. So, TS Everyday, you know how sometimes maybe if you're like me, you'll get home and you'll turn on TV and you can't find anything on, so you go to the Food Network and you watch an hour-long Food Network show that makes all sorts of food that looks so good, and then at the end of it, I don't have anything made, and it all looks too hard for me. Well, TS Everyday kind of takes care of that because what we're going to do is use tastefully simple products to show you how to make meals that your family will love, that are simple, and that are meals that you might eat every day. It doesn't have to be for a special occasion because we want good, healthy meals and we want to save time in the kitchen every day. Now, a little bit different about TS Everyday too is you're going to notice tonight when you come on, it's not going to be one long hour-long episode. It's going to be a series of very short videos that show you very quickly how to make things. There'll even be a couple commercials tossed in with some different ideas. And so at the end of an hour, we're thinking an hour at the max, you should be able to do this. You can have everything made and you've watched the entire cooking show with taking some breaks in between. So how does that sound? Hopefully it sounds great. And so just want to prepare you a little bit about TS Everyday. We are sponsored by a couple of Tastefully Simple teams, so it won't be just me that you're going to see making the meals. It will be myself and some other consultants as well. So if I'm not your consultant, you may see your consultant making a meal and be sure that you cheer her on. Now, if you are ready and you've got groceries purchased and you have got your seasonings, I want to just give you a little bit of information so that you are all ready when you come back tonight and get started with us. The first thing you want to make sure that you've handy are your seasoning blends. This is called our Magic Seasoning Duo. This is our Magic Chicken Original Seasoning, and this is our Magic Chicken Taco Seasoning. Just because it says chicken in it, don't be fooled. These seasonings are magic for pretty much anything, and you're going to discover that this evening. So to get ready tonight and get your workspace set up, go ahead and open up your seasonings, take off the plastic, get rid of that little cardboard in the top so they're all ready to use. Some other things that you'll want to have handy, maybe some measuring cups, maybe some measuring spoons, a spoon to mix things with, a scissors, and a can opener. That's pretty much it, except for the groceries that are on the grocery list. Oh, and yes, and a mixing bowl. Now the mixing bowl you aren't going to use to mix things in necessarily. You notice probably in the comments with this video that to get ready, you're going to want to have some freezer bags and you're going to want to label them with the names of the things we'll be making along with today's date. So when you put it in your freezer, you will know when you put it together. And what I use a mixing bowl for is I take and stand my Ziploc bag up in the mixing bowl because then I don't have to hold that bag up while I'm trying to fill it with ingredients. Plus, I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm a little messy when I'm cooking. And then if I spill something outside the bag, it's going to go in the mixing bowl rather than down the front of my shirt or onto the counter. So that's it for TS Everyday. We want it to be simple. We want it to be fun. And we want to welcome you. We look forward to having you join us later this evening.